The jazz tip of the day. Get in the holiday spirit. And I hope you live a winning lifestyle this holiday season and start the new year with good habits, a great tan, and the knowledge that there are men, there are myths, and there are Jersey legends. Rich, take it away.
And his opponent in the corner to my right, from Strong Island, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of Above the Rest, Gabriel Skye. And Gabriel Skye is sponsored tonight by @PatsFanBE.
Spotlight match, Paul Crockett joined alongside the man, not the place, Denver, Colorado, and this might be the biggest spotlight match we have ever had in 51 weeks.
Episode 51, Ray Jazz one-on-one with Gabriel Skye. Ray Jazz undefeated here at Wrestling Open. Gabriel Skye, most well known for his tag team alongside Tristan Ty, Above the Rest. They made it to the finals of the tag team endurance, eventually won by the Stetson Ranch. Let's see what Gabriel Skye can do on his own here tonight, if he can knock off the undefeated Ray Jazz.
It's going to be a very tall task because Ray Jazz has defeated every single opponent in singles competition here since the beginning of Wrestling Open, which, by the way, in 2 weeks, it's our 1-year anniversary. He hasn't lost in singles competition yet.
Jazz doing what he can to try and muscle around Gabriel Skye. He's got to be careful to keep him away from the ropes. Of course, want to thank everybody joining us. YouTube.com/BeyondWrestling, IWTV.live. It is miserable outside in Worcester, Massachusetts. It is hot and electric here at the White Eagle. Episode 51 goes live on IWTV at the top of the hour, 8 o'clock Eastern. Brad Hollister one-on-one with Bobby Orlando. The winner is going to get an advantage for their team in the Steel Cage Warfare match next week. Special start time, 7 o'clock Eastern for Wrestling Open, The Last Stand.
And look at the machine that is Ray Jazz.
Just
with E.
Unimaginable strength, but what a counter from Gabriel Skye.
There's an enziguri. Ray Jazz is rocked. I don't think I've ever seen anyone counter that move from Ray Jazz. Gabriel Skye doing a fantastic job of literally staying on his feet against Ray Jazz. But yes, we are 1 week away from the Last Stand, Steel Cage Warfare. What an incredible ending to last week with Ichiban saying the words, Steel Cage Warfare, and that is on in 1 week's time.
Ray Jazz had his sights set on that backdrop, was able to connect with it, seems to be more content to pose to the crowd than to get with the pin.
And now Ray Jazz trying to shake out a little bit of the damage done by Gabriel Skye. We know that Gabriel Skye's tag team partner and Above the Rest, Tristan Ty, is a dangerous striker, but Gabriel Skye can hit some big shots himself, and Ray Jazz clearly feeling that here in this spotlight match.
Of course, big thanks to PatsFanBE. We know that Tim's watching at home, sponsoring Gabriel Skye. Other competitors still to come as Ray Jazz is trying to weather the storm, as Gabriel Skye was putting up a hell of a fight, but he just can't match the power of Ray Jazz.
Division I New York University, hold on, makes the cover. All-time wins leader in amateur wrestling was Ray Jazz, the All-American. He is a walking wrestling clinic, and he's also a mindset coach when he's not inside of the ring. So he has all of the aspects, especially the mental part, locked down. Can Gabriel Skye overcome that here in our spotlight match?
Well, Paul, collegiate wrestling a lot different than professional wrestling. A lot more holds allowed in professional wrestling, and Gabriel Skye not afraid to take to the skies. He just needs the opportunity. He's got to create some separation, try and use his speed, although honestly, I think that Jazz might have a match in that department too.
That was a brutal back elbow by Ray Jazz, and he is clearly in control and using that psychological advantage that he feels he has here against Gabriel Skye. At this point, I feel like it's going to take a miracle or something of the like for Gabriel Skye to hit that home run shot against Ray Jazz.
Paul, Ray Jazz is looking for that Jazz mission. That is a hold that is illegal in collegiate wrestling, allowed in professional wrestling. The damage done to Tyree Taylor put him on the shelf for 4 to 6 weeks. We do not have an update on Tyree Taylor's return. That was a match between Ray Jazz and Tyree Taylor, available for free at youtube.com/Beyond Wrestling. The first hour of Motherload was streamed for free. I think we should do the same for Heavy Lights Crown as part of the wrestling next week.
Maybe we should. Gabriel Skye, spinning leg lariat. He is on the comeback trail here. Hits a drop kick, and now he is feeling good. This could be his moment to knock off Ray Jazz.
Skye's trying to kick in high gear right now. A flurry of strikes, and fans are still filing it here. The White Eagle in Worcester, Massachusetts, able to get underneath his larger
with
opponent.
the bridge.
Use his size against him. The Northern Light suplex only good for a 2, Paul.
And now Gabriel Skye revealing that knee, pulling down the knee pad to make it more impactful, but he has to be on point here because Jazz could do something like that. He caught him. Hits the cradle power bomb. And Ray Jazz wins again here in our spotlight match.
Can anybody beat him?
The time of the fall, 4 minutes, 34 seconds. Here is your winner, your Jersey legend, the sure thing, Ray Jazz.
Who will have the advantage in Steel Cage Warfare next week? Bobby Orlando and Brad Hollister at the top of the hour.